Hello, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Saturday, January 8th. What's going on today? Okay. We don't have any birthdays today or tomorrow. Let's see. There is no word of the day on Saturdays and Sundays. We just get the wisdom quote. Wisdom quote. Truly happy people don't need to show others that they are. So there is that wisdom quote. Okay. Get this. Here we go. Yesterday's national, let's see, the 7th, National Bobblehead Day. National Bobblehead Day. Okay, there is that. Today's weather. Today is a high of 28, a good deal of sunshine. Yay! Sunny. Sunny. Okay. Sunny. It is. It's sunny out there now. The sun may melt the snow and ice, but the temperature won't. Nope. The temperature will not. Oh, let's go with candied apple. Yeah. Sunny. This won't be a real long video. I don't have a craft sitting out here to do, to work on. I can show you my progress on my gnome. I got a quarter of it done. And then, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze all of a sudden. The cryptids drop came in yesterday, so of course, once I got the quarter of the gnome done, I had to pull out the cryptids and work on that. So that's what I'll be doing today. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, I got coffee. That's all. Well, I'm not eating anything. I'm just got coffee. Okay, so there's that. And Yesterday, I wanted to vacuum, check around the house, dust, clean up. I did that. I washed a whole shitload of floss tube. I cross-stitched on Embroiderer Gnome and Cryptids. I did not watch General Hospital. I did not start the book. So, yeah. So, we will throw that one out. And then, of course, you know, I have this here, the same thing, but I wanted to do the flip through of the coloring book Wild Winter. I did that. I did not watch Mrs. Coffee Live. I ended up going to bed. And I had to upload pictures to YouTube and Instagram, and I did that. So today, dishes. I just did them. There weren't hardly any. Vacuum today, dust. Nail appointments at 11 a.m. I want to watch the 3 episodes of General Hospital. I'm hoping I will watch some of them before I go to my nail appointment. And I'll play Animal Crossing while I watch that. Cross-stitching on Cryptids today. And if I finish it, I will go back to the gnome. Justin's supposed to come over, and before he comes over, I will watch Witcher on Netflix and watch FlossTube today sometime. Today's meal is hamburger soup. And you know what? See all these in the back, the chores? Do you think I've been looking at these? Hell no. I haven't done anything. Oh, I can't say that. I did wash dishes, well, today. I didn't yesterday. I did Thursday and Wednesday. I wiped the counters. Cleaned the kitchen table, of course. I didn't today yet. Declutter, I do a little bit of that every day. Laundry is all done. Take out trash, my husband does that. Vacuum and sweep floors. I gotta do that today. 5-minute pickup. I do that like every day. So there's the daily chores. The weekly chores, dust the house, which I'm gonna do today. Clean the mirrors and glass. Oh, I can do that today. Let's write that down. Clean mirrors and glass. You know, I usually do that because the bathroom has the mirrors. And I have one table with glass, and I have my china cabinet with the glass. So I should write that. Bathroom, china cabinet, and curio cabinet. So let's do that here. Clean mirrors and glass. Oh, I do have mirrors in my bedroom on my dresser. Okay, so we'll do that today. Change the sheets. Oh, let's do that today too. Wash sheets and comforter. I got time after my nail appointment. Wipe down appliances. I do that on kitchen day. Tidy closets. Clean out fridge. I do that on clean the kitchen day. Tidy organized pantry. Pay bills. I did that yesterday. Monthly chores. Wash bedding. Well, I'm doing that today when I change sheets. Vacuum wash baseboards and rugs. Clean fans and fixtures. Vacuum clean furniture. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'll do that next week. this is good for today. So I have it all here on my little notebook because this just goes with me. This stays in here all day. So I already did dishes. Then I will vacuum and dust before I take my shower. Because, you know, you get a little grubby when you've been cleaning. Okay, here's my project planner. Oh, I forgot about Marissa's Zoom. I won't be in Marissa's Zoom today. So, how did I do yesterday? I did make my morning video. I did a flip through video. Wild Winter. And I keep using this pen instead of these. So I cross-stitched on Embroiderer Gnome, and I worked on cryptids. Morning video. Floss tube. Oh my gosh. So, I watched Craft and Journey. I binge watched her on the Chippendales series. I need to watch yesterday's live. She had part 1 and part 2 for the verdict for the case she was covering. So I need to watch those. Yorkshire Crafter had floss tube number 50. Jen's World of Stitches and DP did a stitch and chat. Jessie Marie Does Stuff did Floss Tube Extra 2021 recap and 2022 plans. I love watching her. Stitcherista did a January 6th update. 911 Stitcher did Floss Tube number 83. Steel City Stitchers did Floss Tube 103. And Candace K did Floss Tube Extra 2021 finishes and a whip parade. Okay, so we ended there. So there is that. Yeah, so once I get the gnomes done. So I'll finish the cryptid, I'm hoping today. Then I'll go to the gnome. And I'll keep working on the gnome for the next couple days until that's done. Then we will go to Lawn Dog Sampler. And I will do maybe 1 page of that. And then on to Magic Study by Hade. And then Fly Butterfly. Today's only the 8th. I have so much time. The gnome took me like 2 days to do the section that I did. So 6 more days to work on the gnome is not going to be an issue. And the Lawn Dog Sampler might take me a week. So then we have what left? 2 weeks to work on the 2 Hades. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I do need to look up, and I better leave this out so I remember. I need to look up the color-alongs. They're in my pen cap. The year-long events are here. And so I need to add to this. Daily 30. I didn't write down what that was. Animal Adventure. Yeah. So I need to go through some color-alongs. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Then tomorrow I need to watch Married with Stitches. They are doing a live stream at 4 p.m. I have to watch them. Oh my gosh. They are two men. They are married and they are freaking hilarious. I do not be drinking anything or eating anything when they are on because you will spit it out all over or choke on it. They are also the owners of Fortnite Fabric, which I get my fabric of the month. I get one of them from them. They are hilarious though. So yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's that. Like I said, so yeah, my projects pages. Okay, you want to see my gnome? I did a quarter of it. Okay, so this is what the gnome looks like. Isn't she adorable? I love her. And I did get a quarter of her done. So there is a quarter of her done. I did not start her floss because I'm going to wait till all of this area is done and then I will do that long line of back stitch of the floss. But yeah, she is freaking adorable and I just want to keep working on her. But yep, got that quarter section done and there's not a lot of colors, so there's not really a lot of color changes. So it's not too bad. But I can't wait to get back to this. She is cute. And my goal is to do one gnome a month. So that's why I hurry up. At the first of the month, I do my whip goes. You get 2 drawn the 27th of every month for the next month. So the 27th of January, I will get February's. And February is a shorter month. So February 1st, I will pull out whatever the first number was on my whip go board. I will meet my goal on that. And then I will pull out the second one that was drawn and get that done. And then I pull out a gnome. So next month's gnome, I'm not sure yet what one it is. I don't know if I have that notebook here. Yes, I do. So next month's gnome, let's see, number 2 is the Mickey Gnome. I have a Mickey Minnie, I think it's just Mickey. I have a Mickey Gnome. That's what's for February. And I believe that one was the free one that I got because I bought so many from this Cute Broidery. I think the Mickey one is from Cute Broidery. But yeah, that's my goal. Because I can only start a new one when I finish something. And so this is on my Work Your Whips. I will post the finish of this on the Work Your Whips, and then I can start a new one. So looking forward to that. So yeah, still working on this. What else is going on? Justin will be here today that I know of. Let me ask him, but I believe so. I believe he is. Yeah, like I said, I won't be in Marissa's Zoom today, and I probably won't be in it next week either. Next weekend is the readathon. So I'm just going to listen to books all weekend and cross-stitch. What else? Hold on. Yep, Justin will be over. So, changes in my house. It's been weird without Blitz. She doesn't talk, I'm used to her talking to me all the time. She was a very talkative cat. If any of you had met her, you know that. I haven't been stitching in here. I used to do all my crafting in here. And sometimes my legs swell up. So I'm going, okay, I want to go back on the couch. So I bought me a cheaper laptop. It was only like $260. It's a Hewlett Packard. No, it's an Asus. I was looking at a Hewlett Packard. It's an Asus. So I hooked to that. I have that. I bought speakers. Well, in order to use the speakers, it only has one end, and you have to put it where the microphone goes. So if I had that in, then people can't hear me in Zoom, because sometimes like the YouTubers and some people don't have as strong of a microphone as others. So I needed a speaker. Well, that wasn't going to work if I'm in Zoom. So Danielle was telling me, you can order a Bluetooth speaker. It's about this wide and about this tall. It's not very big. So I ordered that. That came in the other day. I hooked it up, and oh my gosh, I love it. And I can be in Zooms. They can hear me. If a YouTube video is loud, I can turn it down. If it's not loud enough, I can turn it up. Zoom, I can turn it down. I can turn it up. I love it. And it's not plugged into the laptop at all. It's wireless. I love it. I'm sitting on the couch, enjoying cross-stitching. And now Allie, because Allie doesn't come in here. This was Blitz's room. She didn't allow any of the other cats in here, really. And she slept in here all night. This was her room. She overtook this room. She slept in here all day. She slept in here at night. Well, Allie now lays on me on the couch. So she would get down, use a litter box, eat, drink, whatever, and then she'd come back up and lay with me. So she was with me like 90% of the day yesterday. Well, every time I went in the kitchen, which is now where Pearl is all the time. If you guys have been peepers of mine for a few years, you know that Pearly Girl was the one that was always up here. We had Molly for a while, and Ruby, and Pearl. Those were the three cats that were always up here. I lost Molly back in March or May of 2020. I lost Ruby in the fall of 2020, and a week after Ruby, we lost Outsider. And then a week or two after Outsider, we got Blitz and Allie. Because they were my sister-in-law's cats. She needed a home for them really bad. We had the room, so we took them in. We finally got Pearl spayed last summer, and she changed. So I thought it was her personality changed from being spayed. She wasn't lovey anymore. I mean, she would let you pet her and she would purr, but she didn't come up on you. She never left the kitchen. And about a month ago, she started leaving the kitchen a little bit, and she'll go curl up on Scott's lap in the living room. I have a living room and a family room. The living room is right next to the kitchen. The family room's way down the hall. So she started going and seeing Scott once in a while, and I thought, cool. Maybe we'll get our Pearly Girl back. And she eats and drinks and uses litter box, no issue. And we've had a horrible time with fleas. She's allergic to them, so we thought that's why she's staying in the kitchen, because there's no carpet, there's no, the only thing, I don't even have curtains, I have blinds, so there's nothing that the fleas could really stick to, except her. They get treated every month. I vacuum almost every day. So it's just been really weird with Pearl. Well, since Blitz been gone, she's kind of noticed. And yesterday she was all over me. She didn't leave the kitchen, but oh my gosh, she wanted me to sit down at the table so I could love her all up. She was just in her glory. She even left the room and went and laid in Scott's lap for a while. This morning I got up and she's eating more. She was eating before. She just seems to be eating a little bit more. This morning I got up to feed them. Now, Pearl used to meow when I fed the cats in the mornings before we had Blitz and Allie. She would be on the floor, circling round and round and meowing. She hasn't done that in a very, very, very long time. So this morning I get up, I said, okay, are you guys hungry? Pearl gets on the floor, she's circling round and round, and she's meowing. Now I know her and Blitz did not get along. She tried to put Blitz in her place to let Blitz know that she was the boss in this house, and Blitz was having no part of it, and Blitz ended up being the boss in this house. So I think that she's in a better place with being in this house, because Allie is easygoing. Allie gets along with Pearl. They didn't at first. They do now. They get along. They can sit next to each other. I don't have any toughs between them. But, I think Pearl tried coming down the hall once and Blitz chased her. Blitz was not nice to Pearl. Pearl would be sitting there and Blitz would growl at her. So I think there's been, the tension is gone. And I guess I didn't notice it as much as it was. And I don't always pay attention to what goes on in the other room. If I'm in here, I don't notice what's going on in the kitchen. So there might have been more toughs, and when I'm sleeping, there might have been more disputes between those two. But am I sorry I took Blitz in? No, absolutely not. I wish that things could have been different between her and Pearl. And I wished I'd had longer time with Blitz. I only had her for a year and a half. She was my sister-in-law's cat for 13 years, 12 years, 13 years. So there's some dynamics changing around here. I am going to move the dog bed that's in here back into the family room, since I'm in there 95% of the time now. I love sitting in the family room. I now can have candles lit because Blitz was real klutzy with the candles. Pearl is too, but Pearl's not all over the place like Blitz was. Blitz would be in all the rooms, walking all over the furniture and all over the coffee table and the end tables. Didn't matter what you had going on, she'd knock it all down. So I couldn't have candles lit. So I used the wax melts more. So, I'm still going to use my wax melts. Don't get me wrong. Love my wax melts. But I can now bring out my candles. And for 22 Stash Be Gone, I'm including my tea and my candles, my planner stuff, besides all my crafts. I've already finished one tea box. I'm burning a candle. I only have a couple of votive candles. I used to only buy votive candles. Now I like the jar. So I only have a couple of votive candles. And I have this sitting here on the table. So when I am in here, I can light it now because Blitz won't be on the table. I couldn't light it with her because she was always on the table. Would I give that up to have her back? Oh, absolutely. I absolutely would give up my candles again to have her back. No doubt about it. Yeah, it's different around the house. My coffee tastes good this morning. Well, it is 8:45. This is not getting shit done around the house. I still need to vacuum and dust and take a shower before my nail appointment, which is only a 10-minute drive, so I don't have far to go. But I will hopefully make my planner video tomorrow. Today's a cross-stitch day again. Always a cross-stitch day. I paid bills yesterday, so I'm good to go. Next week I have most of my bills are paid next weekend. It seems like half our bills are all due around the 15th of the month. So yeah, I will be making those. So I have a loan, my Target, and 3 other accounts. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.